control of your customers. Slow your customer down. Product on your feet, negotiate on your seat. Charlie, you didn't touch the desk before your customer left. Buyers are liars. We're changing the culture of sales at John Sinclair Nissan in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. At John Sinclair Nissan, we're selling cars the new way. At John Sinclair Nissan, our sales staff is not paid on commission. Our pay is not tied in with gross profit. By providing the customer with market reports, evidence, I call it, and then also showing the customer what we did to the vehicle in our shop before we put it on the lot for sale. Our cars are priced at market value, so when they're on the lot, they're not priced $3,000 or $4,000 high. So in turn, then we can negotiate and battle it out with the customer so they can save a couple of $100s. Instead of doing it the old way, we're pricing the cars at market value, the price that they should be sold at to begin with. We concentrate on giving the customer information overload, basically. When you greet your customer when they come into the dealership, basically you're offering to give them information on what they're interested in. Once we establish what they're looking for as far as information goes, we're going to offer them an upfront, out-the-door price, an upfront appraisal on their trade if they do have one. And before they leave the dealership, we're going to supply them with estimates on payments based on an average interest rate. We don't run people's credit up front. And by the way, if you go to a dealership and they want you to fill out a credit application so you can take it for a test drive, I'd leave. I'd just walk out. You haven't even earned the right to run the customer's credit at that point. So it's moot. What if they drive the car and they don't like it? Now you just ding their credit for no reason. If you're not showing your customer real-time data, you're missing the boat. So my message to customers, it is easy to buy a car at John Sinclair Nissan. I've been in the car business for 30 years, and I have salesmen come up to me all the time, and they say, Charlie, how do you become a great closer? We are in the information age. You can Google search, how do I buy a car? Or you can Google search, how do I sell a car? Customers and salespeople have been pitted together for as long as there's been car sales to be opposed to each other, to battle each other. It doesn't have to be like that anymore. We need to have respectful communications between salespeople and customers. Managers, when you send your sales crew back to the customer, back to the desk with the first pencil, don't do the first pencil called shock and awe. Don't make your salesperson go in there and peel these people off the roof. Start with a legitimate bid. Use your V-Auto, for God's sakes. Hey, I'm not telling you how to run your business. All I'm saying is we're down here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. We're in the Midwest, and we're selling cars not over MSRP, but most of the time under MSRP. We're selling used cars at market value. We can show the customer comps, as they say in real estate, competitive makes. We can show you what these cars are going for. In turn, it gives us an opportunity to sell a car with science. It's data. My YouTube show called Driven Together is basically, just like it says, we are driven together. Salespeople, customers. We have to join forces, yes, and work together to take care of our customers. Give them the best experience that they've ever had. So they'll tell their friends, their family, tell them where they got a car. As salespeople and customers, if you follow me, I promise you, you're going to learn something. You're going to be able to communicate with your salespeople better. You're going to be able to communicate with your customers better. Your managers, when you go up to a manager, I'm going to show you how to go up there and get the information that you need. Because if you're in a store, in a car dealership, emotions run high. And you know what I'm talking about. We get mad at each other. Usually it's over in a short time. But like I said, if you're selling cars, if you're buying a car, please give me a chance to help. There's a lot of car advocates out there, and I'm cool with that. We need all the help we can get. I'm an in-house advocate. I'm out of breath because I'm walking around and I'm still chubby. But anyway, you've hung in there for a pretty long time on this video. And if you have any questions, or if you have a chance to watch this in full, hit me up. 573-380-3700.